it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome to a game I haven't played in a really long time. And yeah, welcome back to some more Plague Inc. Evolved. The reason why I came back to this game is because there's been a few new scenarios that I wanted to try out, but the most importantly is that I've always considered it extremely ironic to play this game, a game about, creating a disease and spreading it to everyone while you are sick, basically like that. Consider it to be very ironic because I am already sick, so, I might already have the disease that will destroy the world. So what better game to play that a game about that? So yeah, there are apparently a lot of new popular they are no longer the featured scenarios over here that are popular. I haven't played the game in a long time. Apparently, they have also did a Kickstarter for like a tabletop game of Plaguing. But anyway, let's go with one of these Nazi zombies, eh? I'll go with luck of the draw. This scenario is practically all luck-based. You have little to no control of the virus, but it mutates transmission and abilities. There are some extra boosts to upgrades that will give you some time for your virus to evolve and spread. Yes, it is possible to beat on Mega Brutal. So it's basically a Hearthstone plague, I guess. Let's try it out. Horseshoe. Also, they have added like yeah, they have added like a random name generator for the plague because they are like they've been so many new plagues appear, so many new scenarios, so many new plagues that people have difficulty coming up with names. Disaster breakdown. All right, that sounds pretty good considering that it's a random plague. Will mutate very quickly, but you have almost no control over it. There are some minor boosts you can upgrade. Use them wisely. All right, let's start with hopefully Saudi Arabia. Yes, we're not going to read all those messages that we are already familiar with. Voila, already cold resistance mutated. Alright, that's pretty good. So it mutates both. Ooh, that's interesting. Hyperviral instability. DNA is highly erratic and fragmented. Mutation occur frequently. Let's make it worse. Further increases mutation chance. And some spread boost and disease like resistance to cure. Bird, water. Also, they put transmissions and symptoms in the same place, and resistances, and they made them all cost like an insane amount, like 500, so you cannot like control it. I see. It is an interesting scenario, interesting design, I have to say. Oh, apparently they are also automatically popped. I guess I might have those genes, but I haven't checked. Yeah, I think I think my brother maybe played this game some time ago, and maybe he put on some different genes. I don't know. How much does this cost? 150. Oh, so that's why it said that you must be very careful. My God, this guy is fast. I don't even have enough time to drink my tea. That helps with my horrible pain in the neck. Right. Sorry for the weird sounds, just trying to control the flow of mucus through my nose as much as I can. It's pretty horrible. I can barely breathe and anything. Well, the advantage of all those symptoms and transmissions of being evolved on its own is that we are going to get extremely infectious and powerful like very early on, but yeah, we're going to be very easily detected, so I don't have any hope in the ability to like win this disease. But we will try, and if not, then we're going to play some other scenario. It's an interesting scenario, so I just wanted to try it out. And since I don't have to do pretty much anything, I consider it's pretty good, just to like get myself re-familiarized with the game because I haven't played it in a really long time, as I've said. So yeah, we can now grab one of these things. I might want to grab these. Let's make it worse. Like, if I remember correctly, when you play as the virus in New Warring Disease Spread and first death already, yeah, it's going like insane. When you play as the virus in the original Plague Inc., the idea would be to like grab only transmissions and resistances and to actually leave it to mutate basically, as it will grab the symptoms for free. But the problem is that the rate at which this is mutating is exacerbatedly fast, so yeah, Godspeed, don't even bother trying to control the virus anymore, it's completely gone insane. Okay. More infectious than HIV. So let's see how it goes. It spreads like wildfire, dude. New social network launches, sweating. So it's all about whether the countries recognize it as a threat and close their borders before it gets to them. Internal hemorrhaging, that's huge. Very lethal also. Disaster breakdown is killing very fast in Zimbabwe. Yeah, this is also a problem. But skin lesion does help a lot with infectivity. More infectious than the common cold. Oh my god, like what's going on? Let me see. Yeah, this looks just terrible. I want to keep the boost just to like spread in a country that maybe doesn't have it yet. Like a country that might shut their borders, for example, hypersensitivity. For example, like Greenland. 25% cure research. Well, we are going to need to focus on that very soon. Let's go Godspeed, fuck it, why not? Maybe I should have waited a little bit more because apparently that costs a lot of points. 10 points just to grab that. India begins to break down. Hemorrhagic shock is extremely lethal. Spanish flu, let me check over here. This is the problem, there are a lot of countries that have not been infected and have closed down their borders, which makes it extremely difficult to grab. Systemic infection. Like, I do know if you had like extreme zoonosis, you could spread like cross borders, but and like bird transmissions. But yeah, it just passed this one, which is unfortunate. We will need to grab genetic reshuffle just to like survive, and maybe let's grab another in random country. I would have hoped it would be an island country, but it didn't work. The countries that have been infected are just gone, basically, it's what I'm trying to say, but yeah, the countries that have managed to survive and isolate themselves are pretty much safe. A very brutal plague, I mean, it killed profuse bleeding, yeah, this one is cool, hemophilia with skin lesions. That's so, like, scary to think of. Okay, that will let us survive just maybe a little bit longer. But yeah, it's way too late to do anything. It is indeed how the scenario creator said it. It's completely random and based on how lucky you are to spread, basically. If the disease would grab like resistances and transmission first, and then it would grab symptoms, then you might have a chance to like infect everyone and win the game. We kill like almost 7 billion people. Like the surviving countries are like less than 200 million people combined population wise. Look at this, 7.1 billion, and we killed 6.9 billion, so 200 and something million survive, which is just absolutely catastrophic if something like that would happen on Earth. Humanity might be able to come back after it, obviously, a few 100 million people surviving is reasonable, but it's ridiculous and it spread extremely fast, so that was pretty cool. Alright, well, let's go. Wow, we already played the Fangirl Epidemic and it's interesting. It's cool to see that it had actually became a thing. Semi-realistic zombie plague. Realism for the win. I tried my best to science the shit out of this. Don't forget to explore symptoms and ability trees. I tried to make each worthwhile. No, this is still kinda work in progress. Alright, well, we're going to try this one. And yeah, we did have things. Oh, we did not have the metabolic hijack. Okay, that's weird. I still haven't grabbed those. God damn it. You know. Yeah, suppression would have helped in the previous one. Let's grab Extremophile, Darwinist. I guess it's fine. Yeah, let's try this one. Oh, Ugandis, I guess. So it's what's called Necroa but this guy says that it's like more realistic, basically. We start in Central Africa, which is a reasonable place to start. Aerosolize spore, masses of fungus expel spores from insects. Oh, it's like the idea that it starts from that ant thing, you know. There is a like as I put the speed up and talk a little bit, there is already like a sort of like fungal infection that affects ants that does turn them into like some sort of like zombie ants. It's pretty cool. I have read about it. It's basically it's a fungus, for those of you who don't know, it's like some sort of mushroom that infects ants and then goes into their brain. Wow, we're spreading fast. Holy shit. Let's grab mosquito. Let's grab air 2, water 2 maybe. And it goes into their brain and it makes the ants go like away from their colonies and latch upon some place which is highly prolific for the fungus, and then the fungus just bursts from their head and it spreads to basically other ants. Cerebral chemical input. Still no ant colony structure collapse. Reassign allies believe they are soldiers of a different colony, causing them to go on rampages around colonies. Interesting, but none of them ant reanimation. Wow. I was wanting to say that none of these like affect humans. We're like infecting ants. Like how does this even there are no symptoms. Like, how does this even affect humans? Are we infecting the ant population of the Earth? Wait. Yeah, not really. It should be like several billions placed on watch list. We are spreading like wildfire. Holy shit. Ant cannibalism. Sanguivore carriers. Mammalian breach. Oh, maybe now? No? Mammalian reanimation. Primate. Oh, okay, so that's how we get to humans. Jesus. The spread is insane. Pause. I missed a few of them. Kind of forget just how insane this disease goes. All of the countries are like shutting down their borders though, so that's not very good. Let me do something. Mammalian breach, primate number 2, primate reanimation, hominide breach, and extreme zoonosis. Well, that's no longer necessary. There you go. Now we can grab rash, pneumonia, schizophrenia, scar tissue built up, tumor, skin lesions, cyst, total brain death. I guess from there you go to like, yeah, I don't understand, like we have been mostly infected animals so far, and I don't get how the world just got crazily paranoid about it and start like, researching stuff. Alright, we got total brain dead, and now we can get cytopathic reanimation, epidermal spore dispersal. Yeah, because it's still a fungus. So it's basically like sort of like that game, The Last of Us. Now we should have unlocked the abilities. Very good, yes. Horde Instinct. Cryogenic Ambulation. That's pretty cool. We will need like Horde Mentality and Vocalization and Pheromones. Let's grab this as well. I'm just grabbing things randomly. I haven't played in a long time. There is obviously like a better strategy to this. But yeah, kind of forgot about that. At least we have the hordes, and as long as that goes well, corpse protection. They're more likely to become zombies. Okay, fungal repair efficiency, that guaranteed to reanimate and become a zombie. We need horde pheromones just to like make those gigantic hordes of zombies. Oh my, oh shit. All of these countries just got wiped out by the zombie plague. Jesus. Okay, now we need to send them around to all the clean countries basically. This one got it, so we'll send them over here. These guys got it, these guys got it, so we'll send them over here. These guys also have got it, these guys got it, these guys got it, these guys got it. So there's also these guys, and that should be all of them. And they're still popping out everywhere, Jesus. I don't really get how these zombies destroyed Finland. Pretty late on that one, bro. I don't get exactly how this is more realistic. It seems to be like more deadlier than ever before. India in anarchy. Dude, India is not the only place to be in anarchy right now. It's fucking destroying everything. Fungal plating, combat advantage, mass lung infestation. Yeah, once you get like a bunch of zombies there, it's over. There we go, we're going to get to Greenland, Caribbean. They just have no chance, basically, anywhere they go. And I think we should be done. Are there any clean countries? No. There are only 3 countries left and they're going to be done. The ZCOM didn't even get to activate. I'm not sure if it exists, but if it's inspired by the Necroa virus, it should. Miracle, pressure sensitive tendrils, strain precursor, the start of something very big. Change fungal mandibles, fungal talons, ravager strain, arsenal of powerful fungal talons, jaws and armor mesh with surprises speed, very deadly. So they are like peptide surge. They're like what were they called? Clickers in the Last of Us. I haven't played that game, you know. I'm kind of sorry that I haven't actually. It's a pretty cool game, but the problem is that it's a console exclusive, so that's why I didn't get to play. I still don't have any console. And PC Master Race, man. Well, we did it. Wow, 2 scenarios in like stunningly fast speed. But anyway, it's sure, I'll recommend it. It's been good to be back to this game a little bit. So yeah, while I still try to recover from my sickness, hopefully it will not become the sickness that will destroy the world. But hopefully you guys enjoyed watching. Leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you next time with our games make. Bye bye.